The government must be held accountable for its actions, says Vincent Alexander, the chairman of the International Decade for People of African Descent Assembly-Guyana, IDPADA. During a press conference held on Friday, Alexander disclosed that IDPADA has delivered on its mandate. In fact, the chairman revealed that following the cessation of its subvention, the government has not given the Assembly an opportunity to be heard.
IDPADA's request to meet with the President and his oral commitments to do so have borne no fruit, with deafening silence from the office of the President on the President's own commitment to meet.
Meanwhile, the lead attorney representing the Assembly, Nigel Hughes, contends that since 2018 there has been an approved subvention by the National Assembly for IDPADA. The attorney reasoned that this creates a legitimate expectation in law. In this regard, Hughes will be arguing that there have been a breach of that expectation, among others.
So the reliefs that have been sought from the court are declaratory reliefs that deal with legitimate expectation, that deal with lack of being afforded a hearing, that deal with the abusive and wrongful termination of this appropriation. But also, the claim includes a claim for a mandamus, which is a mandatory order directing the minister to pay immediately to IDPADA those funds which they have already committed to paying and which they have already paid.
Vice President Dr. Jagdeo had accused IDPADA's leadership of not doing anything for the people of African descent. But the leadership had refuted these claims while noting that the Vice President was deliberately misleading the public. Not long after the charges uttered by Jagdeo, Minister of Culture, Youth and Sport Charles Ramson Jr. instructed that all financial records be handed over to the ministry. The organization handed over the records along with its audit, but the government since has been mum. Additionally, Alexander has filed a $150 million lawsuit against Vice President Jagdeo over his utterances and the Department of Public Information for publishing it. Reporting for HGP Nightly News, Shamar Allen.